What is up, everyone? Azariel here, and welcome to another session of MKX. And today we're going to be looking at the latest character of the 4 DLC characters that have been added to the roster, and the guest character for this game. He coming straight from the movies, from the Predator series. Yes, we're talking about the Dreadhead Hunter himself, Predator. We're going to be taking a look at all of his variations, his combos, his setups, his skills. We're going to take a look at pretty much all of that before I take him online. Now, I did try to get in just a tidbit of practice with him prior to me doing this. I found a couple of obvious setups that I'm pretty sure anybody who plays with him is going to be able to notice. But without further ado, let's take a look at all his variations first. So first he has Warrior, where he has the Yautja or the Yauta strike, the Dread Slam, and the Self Detonate, which is cool, but it does damage him. Like, it does damage him a little bit, but it does more damage to the opponent. He has the Hunter, which he's able to heal himself, and he gains a Snag Trap. And then he has the Hish Kuten, which is when he gains the Plasma Shot and the Plasma Caster. So he's able to use the little mount on his shoulder. So that's basically what we have here. So first, let's take a look at the Warrior variation. Predator. Yeah, all the crab face you could want. Yeah, look at that. All the crab face you could want. He has dread, so I guess the Predator is a black guy. But he's really an alien. Oh man, wouldn't it be something if they added the alien to this game? That's just a random thought. Okay, so here he is with his fucking iron drawers on and his fishnet stockings. Yes, he is a cross-dresser at night. So first, let's take a look at all his normal attacks, because I think he has some pretty good normals. So all right, so back, forward, down, back, forward, down, back, down, back, forward, down, back, forward, down. Okay, so back, forward, down with triangle, square, and circle, and back down. Okay, that's his regular punch, his back punch. He steps in. That'd be good for some nice pokes if you're trying to get in. I don't know if can't remember if any of his combos have anything. Yep, that'd be good to step in right there. He has down, which of course that's that. There's a triangle, which has it's pretty close range, pretty like one-step range. Shank to the stomach, got all the green blood coming out. Back and triangle, and he takes out his staff and just shanks it through the chest. And down, of course, that's the uppercut. Takes his blade out, leaves behind a nice plasma trail, or quick slice trail, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, here's X. He does a boot to a gut as if he's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he's about to do the Stone Cold Stunner. Back. He just kicks the shin right there in the kneecap, right there in the kneecap, right there in the knee, right in the fucking knee. Oh, yeah. And then he has down. That was his down X, and then he has his back X, which is a standing swipe, which can catch some people off guard, because normally, you know, with swipes, it's like the character gets down and they do like a roundhouse like sweep motion. This one is just like a standing, you know, so that could probably catch somebody off guard, maybe. The circle, big roundhouse kick, down. That got some. Yeah, that's probably like a good opener for like if you just want to like sneak in some damages. Yeah, as soon as the match starts, just aim for the knee, aim for the knee, aim for the knee. I was a warrior, but then I took a speed to the knee. And okay, we already did that. Then it's forward in circle. Got some good distance on it. Yeah, man, it got some good distance on it. Oh man, that's good, because he jumps in. Dude, like I'm this far back. Look. Like, yeah, but That actually has some really good distance on it, that forward and circle. All right, so that was a look. That was a look at all his basic attacks, his grabs. Just shanks him with that fucking claw. And if I'm not mistaken, oh no, never mind. I must be thinking about something else. So that was one of his grabs. We did all that. So now for the fun stuff, let's take a look at his combos. So let me just go to every other one. This is back and forward. This one has a variation on it, so I guess it wouldn't matter. I could just click on one of those. I don't really need to have that one, considering that these two will have. This is like the start of these two, so I'm gonna keep that one. Mark that one. Give me that. Give me this one. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for now, because he's another one of those characters that they didn't give him like a long list, or at least with this variation, they didn't give him a long list with combos. I didn't really eyeball everything else. So he has to come on, which is a 2-hit into a headbutt. Oh, the headbutt is an overhead. Wait a minute, is he like? Oh, never mind. Yeah, he is headbutting. I'm pretty sure you can do. Yeah, you can grab him out of the air. That'll be good for some corner setups. All right, so he has back and triangle, which is what I was doing earlier. It's a 2-hit, a mid and a low. A little basic mix-up. So then he had forward and triangle, which is pretty much a double pimp slap. Just literally slapping the taste out of somebody's mouth. And then he has forward square, or the contact, and he has an up and down variation on that with triangle. So the up variation is this. It's a shoulder tackle. And the down triangle. Yeah, like if you do that enough, that'll throw somebody off their game. Alright, so we got that. Then he has pleasure kill. Oh, that's a setup in itself. That's a, oh man, look at all that air time. The amount of things you would be able to get off with that. That is a good juggle state. Alright, so he has bleed bastard. Bleed bastard. Okay, that was bleed bastard. It has some good properties because it puts him back in a juggle state. But you notice like it has like a lot of startup time. Like that's like a, let's see, 1, 2, yeah, it's pretty much like a 2.5 startup time. At a 2-second startup time, which can give people a lot of time to fuck you up, so it's very punishable. But if you're able to get it off, you know, you can really do some things to your opponent. So that's to be noted. And then he has, I'm here. And just stabs him. Right in the head. Alright. So let me get back to the combos. Clear that list. Guys, ugly mother. We hit nothing. And get to the chopper. Alright, so he has that. Action triangle, ugly mother, which ends in a grab. Right through the skull. Ah, yes, nice and bloody. Alright, we hit nothing. So if you try to... Oh wow, I messed that up. I was trying to do this. Yeah, but you can't reach him. I guess in the corner, obviously, you'll be able to do that. Yeah, so you'll be able to catch him pretty quick with that in the corner. Then it's get to the chopper, which is down, which is just a simple 2-hit. Oh dang, look at that! It's a low overhead, a low and a 2-hit overhead. It's a 3-hit combo, but it only has 2 inputs. He throws one of his discs out. I wonder if you can catch somebody. No, I guess not. No, you can't catch him. Let me see. Hold on. I'm thinking there should be a way for you to... Nah, you can't do it. Screw it. Alright, so now to go to his special attacks, his special moves. So he has stealth. I'm gonna go to every second one, do the variation for each one, and then we're gonna look at his variations. So first, I just want to take a look at his basic special moves, the ones that he has with every variation. With this one, he has cloaking. Well, he has stealth, which is down, down, square. I could have sworn when I looked at that earlier, it said something about down, down, triangle for stealth. Oh, was that for something? No, I think that was for another variation when he's able to heal himself. So I might have that confused. All right, so he has cloaking, which lasts about like a good, what? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so it lasts about a good 10 seconds. Is the meter burn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. It seems to last a bit longer. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, okay, so it lasts for like a good 20 to 21 seconds, the meter burn. So I guess if you're trying to be more stealthy, I guess the meter burn would be the way to go. Even though I think it probably wouldn't take you, the meter burn version of that one probably wouldn't even matter, because I don't think there's any special moves that can like only be done with when he's in stealth. I don't think there's that, so it really wouldn't make any difference to really be in stealth like that. Then he has the smart disc, which is a tracking. You can do it in the air too. Then his meter burn. So when you do this, you'll be able to catch him off guard with that. Okay, let me get back right here. I'm throwing myself off. Yeah, I can't. I know it's a way to do it, I'm just not. What the hell? What he started running for? But yeah, I'm pretty sure you're able to do it. So either you can toss it in the air. I don't know, like it's all about timing with Mortal Kombat. Is that for whatever reason my moves aren't coming out. Unless there isn't a way. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just not getting the timing right for when I'm supposed to do it out of the combo. Yeah, I just can't figure out the timing. That's gonna take more practice. Alright, so he has that. And then he has the scimitar slam, or like the scimitar grab, which is a grab where he jumps in, shanks him in the stomach, and throws him down. He has a scimitar slam variation, which has multiple angles you can throw him into. Like he has the away slam, and then he has the regular slam, so the meter burn over the back. So I guess if you're trying to get him into the corner, yeah, that would be. Well, you should be able to set it up afterwards. Because I literally can't figure out how to. You can get that. I don't know, it's weird. Because I can do the scimitar slam. I just did it. Yeah, see, there it is. Yeah, I don't want to keep doing it. was that. Now we can take a look at his variation specials. Is the Yawa Strike, the Yawa Pounce. So let me go to these. Well, actually, I don't need to do that, considering that they just were forward-back variations. There's the Yawa Pounce, the Dread Launch, and the Self-Destruct, Self-Detonate. So let's take a look at all of these. So he has the Yawa Pounce, which is a jump. Mid-range from the default standing range. You know, you can, even in the air, he has that. So the Yawa Pounce, which is the meter burn, bounces him, puts him in a juggle state. And then he has the close range version, the far range version. Exactly how far is the far? Oh, I'll have to hold it. It's almost full screen, almost. I guess you can step up like right here. Yeah, you can get them like that. Yeah, you'll be able to get them. Yeah, you should be able to get them with that. All right, so getting back to this, his air variation does, of course, it bounces too. I don't think there's a meter burn version for that. Nah, it isn't. It is a meter burn version, but I'm thinking like maybe you can like do it closer or like further. Like it has its own distance, so yeah, so you won't be able to do anything else. And he has the Dread Launch. The Dread Launch, which of course, as the name implies, it launches him. Meter burn knocks him far back. Yeah, you can get him with that. And then he has a Self-Destruct. He lasts a little bit and he jumps. And he just blows himself up. Now, yes, that's unblockable, by the way. Self-Detonate. So the whole time, while this is going on, yeah, like you could be doing anything during that time, and it would just yeah, and you can just set them up for like that'll be for some good late damage. So that was his warrior. All right, so moving on, since the time is like increasing, I don't want to have the video be too long. I'm pretty sure you want to see me get him in action. Next is Hunter variation. He gains some healing and some snag traps. Snag traps you can do. Pretty much he gains like traps, or you can like detonate them, or you can do like a late activation. Hold on, let me turn this down because I think they people back. I don't want you guys to catch it in the microphone. So there's the detonate and there's the armored explosion. All of them have a detonate or armored explosion. So you can either blow them up or you can let it just sit there to snag them. So this variation I would say would be good if you're used to using like Batgirl in Injustice. Like if you're used to using Batgirl in Injustice, this would probably be the variation for you. Yeah, so that, I mean, it's obvious that this right here is going to be a favorite of a lot of people's, because just those setup, those traps, everything that you can get off of that. I mean, the amount of and the meter burn just instantly snags them. So yeah, it seems like you can't. Yeah, I don't think you can. Anyway, oh, my bad, my family kind of distracted me a little bit. But yeah, his variation is good, I guess you could say, if you want to do a lot of shenanigans with his traps and just keep people at a certain distance. And then he has his meta kit, his healing, which heals him for 5, and the meter burn does, I think, 10. Yeah, so there's like a spell. I'm going up sucking because I can't. What sucks so bad is that I don't know what it is. I don't know, this stuff isn't comboing for me. I'm sucking right now, but that was his like you can toss them out at different ranges. He can even do it in the air. Now, while you have one trap out, you can't do another one. So, detonate it again, put it, leave it in that, or you can meet him right for like a more damage. I think it does more damage. Let me see. That one does 6. That one does 10. Yeah, so you get a 4% increase. So that's basically it with Hunter. It's basically just traps. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much all it is. Like, it's just traps. You have air traps, you have close traps. Yeah. As far as my timing goes, this is going to take a minute. So that was everything that was pretty much his whole variation for Hunter. And last but not least, we have the Hishkuten. His Hishkuten. Hishi. And we're doing a Hishi fit. In this variation, he blasts shit. So none of his variations gives him any more combos. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I guess it's always good to have variety of things. So he just blasts him. That's probably the favorite for somebody who's trying to do that keep away. Or yeah, if you're trying to catch him. I wonder if it's a way you can get him wrong. If not, you can probably get him with that. Or you can get him with all 3 of those alone. And that was always meter burn. You can hold it, play around with him a little bit, try to make him work for it. I would not advise doing this against like a scorpion, because obviously that is a bad thing. The scorpion will just come right behind you. Down 4, which is the fireball motion, is anti-air. Down back, X is brown. And all 3 meter burners do triple shots. So that's everything that he has in Hishkuten. It's just a blasting variation. That's it. They have different range variations. Close range, far range. The final shot, with the far range, is like the final 2 shots. So yeah, we got that. So that's pretty basically it with him. I would have to work with his combos a bit just to get everything, you know, the way that I want. But it's going to be a while just for me to get his timing down so that I can time it. I should be able to do a a lot more with all that airtime with that. Of course, there's X-ray, which is close range, super close. Catch him out the air with that. Blasting. Man, that's not an X-ray, that's a decapitation. Like, that went through his neck. That right there went through his neck. I don't think that counts as like just a regular, you know, X-ray. Well, yeah, let's go to his fatalities real quick and see what they look like. I want to get those in here.
Predator. Predator.
So let's check this out. Only got like what 3 minutes before this thing cuts off on me. Let me see if I can get him done in time.
Finish him.
And just stabs him in the stomach. Blades him.
Predator wins.
Well, if that doesn't define a fatality, then I don't know what does. That was that. And the second one. Oh, which is no button inputs. Excuse me. Bless me. Which is down, forward, back, up. Oh, I gotta stand there at different distance. Wait, down, forward, back, up, right? Or down, back, forward, up. Oh, I gotta be like mid. I gotta be good distance. There we go. Boom, headshot.
Predator wins.
Leave his tongue hanging out. I didn't think the Predators had tongues. Yep, that's everything. So I'm gonna practice with him a little bit more before I actually go on online and get my ass handed to me. So we're gonna see how I do with him online. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people using them. So let's see how much fun we could have.